Welcome back to Talanoa with Tupe. We're here in the studio with Izzy Ford. So, Izzy, can you tell us a little bit about the pressures that come with being a Pacific person in a public role?
Yeah, so I guess the main pressure or challenge would have been, we normally get it quite right in Porirua in that we elect a pretty diverse group of people, and we have previously. So we've had some pretty strong Pasifika female role models that have been elected. So trying to continue their strong-mindedness respectfully is always a challenge to try and get things across the table when you're around that council table, channeling their energy, but respectfully as well, because everyone's got their own way of debating, and trying to do it respectfully is probably one of the main challenges as a Pasifika around the council table. In terms of out in the community, there are different challenges. So quite a lot of our people see us as the grassroots connection to anything that's to do with governance. So that could be government, that could be council stuff. So I find myself quite often being the conduit for our people, trying to give them the pathway to where they might need the support or where they might need someone to go into bat for them, so to speak. So I get approached for issues around health, around housing, all things that fall outside of council, but given that we are the public face that they see, and a lot of our Pasifika people have issues around being able to communicate or articulate what they need support with, then we are that person. And I love being that person, but quite often we can't always help them. So being able to understand their challenges, and given the life that I have been raised in, seeing the struggle that our Pasifika go through, I'm able to approach that with empathy. And so that can often be quite challenging, because you can see that people are, they have their struggles. How do you help them through? How do you guide them to the support that they really do need? So that can be quite challenging.
Yeah, I think that's challenging for a lot of people, understanding the difference between central government and local government, and then on top of that, if you have language barriers. So that's why it is so important to have people in roles like yours, so that they, I guess people, in a sense, would just be relieved to have someone who knows something about,
for sure,
where to go.
Yeah. And I mean, when I first was elected, I didn't always know. In fact, I still don't know everything as well. But one thing I can guarantee them is that I will get the support that they need, because I sort of get a gist of where they need to be, and I can go into those different spaces and find the help that they need. And as you say, it's reassuring, I think, for our people. Some people often, most of the time I do, say I'm Samoan. I haven't always done that, but some people mistake me for Cook Island. So I get a lot of Cook Island callers too. And that's part and parcel of the job.